All right, guys, how you doing? My name is Alfredo Delgado, and I'm so glad that you made it here tonight. If you're here and you're watching this video, it's most likely either you came in through a Facebook ad you might have seen, or maybe a post that you've seen someone share, or even possibly a YouTube ad or email, or whatever the case. You made it here, and I'm so excited that you're here because we have something very delightful we want to share with you guys tonight, and it's going to be a groundbreaking opportunity that we're going to discuss. But I really just want to break it down and show you and explain to you why being here is so important, why taking action is so important. But first, I want to introduce to you some of my very good business partners. To the left or to the right of me, I'm not sure, depending on how you see it by the time you're seeing this, but I do have my business partner here. I got Miss Sandy Root, which is here, and she's been real awesome. She's had some great experience with this opportunity that we're going to share with you. Just some really great results, and we also have Ms. Lindsay Moore, which also been on fire lately, just having a great time with this opportunity, guys. I'm telling you, this has been life-changing for many of us because of the products and services that we're going to talk about briefly in this opportunity here. You're going to be super excited to know what's going on. And also, I have my good business partner, Mr. Dwayne Golden, who is even more excited than I am to share with you what this is all about. So, again, Dwayne, here you are. You could take it away, man.
Yes. First of all, thank you for being here. It's good to see you guys. And understand that Sandy, Lindsay, and Alfredo, they're here because of you. And as Alfredo said, whatever reason, whether you clicked on a link or an ad, or you're here because you're curious, it's okay. Don't feel bad about that, because what I'm going to share with you, I think it's going to be life-changing as you, a business owner or looking for a business. What we're going to share with you is something that is where you get more for less. And I want to begin with just some of the important stuff that people overlook when it comes to business, and that is having something that people require, something people need. And so I'm going to start off with something we call a commerce bundle that gives you a chance, first of all, to make sure that you never lose another file or another document again in your life. And I could start off with all kinds of fancy stuff, but I'm not doing that. I'm going to tell you that if you're using a Mac or a PC, or it doesn't matter what you're using, you get a chance with our Premier Cloud service to, first of all, go ahead and back up your entire hard drive. And you might be thinking, oh, but Dwayne, I've got 3 gigabytes. Well, that's fine. You can have 100. You can have 2 terabytes. You can have 5 terabytes. You get 100% backup with our Premier Cloud. Right? No other cloud in the world like it. You may have an Android or an iPhone, but the typical cloud service that can do half of what we do will cost you $100 a year. It will cost you that just to have a smidget, and they'll never give you 100% backup. What's cool is some of us like to watch movies. We're talking about business, being able to manage your computer along with other stuff, but I'm starting off with the personal side of it, because maybe you're not looking for a business, but you do already spend money for stuff out there, and you'd like to break it down so it doesn't cost you as much. Typically, to back up your entire computer somewhere will cost you a minimum of $100 or so, but if it's a large computer, it's going to cost you a couple hundred. But our cloud doesn't just back up. Our cloud protects you, keeps you safe. What our cloud does is it gives you the ability to be able to store thousands of videos. You want to watch movies? Store them on our cloud service. And you can watch them from anywhere in the world using our mobile app on your device, your iPad, your iPhone, your Android, your tablet, your Microsoft Surface. I don't care what you're using. You can access all of your files from anywhere that's on our cloud. But it gets better. We have something we love, and we call it a do-over feature. Now, just this one product alone is worth the smidget that it all costs, but you get way more than this. We have something called a do-over feature. It may be that I'm looking at some legal documents or something right here, right? And that's not what this is, but let's say it's a legal document, marriage license, birth certificates, and stuff like that, and I stored them, or a private letter I'm writing to the president, and I save it as something else or delete everything by accident. With our cloud, watch this now, with our cloud, whatever you mess up, it saves the last 30 versions of that document, which means I have a new version that's already deleted with nothing on it. I got the old version from yesterday. I got the version from 2 weeks ago. I have the last 30 versions of my document, which means I never lose it. You can't get that with any other cloud. I don't care if you got Google's cloud, Apple's cloud, the Dropbox, you don't have that. And certainly they don't have unlimited. Now, I had to start off with that because no matter what else you have that feature in business at all, anywhere. And to have such a feature, some of you may be like me, and you paid for years for the Dropbox $49 a month, right? Just for that one feature, and you don't get any of the stuff I just mentioned. So I had to start there, Alfredo. I don't know if Sandy or Lindsay, if you guys ever do this, but when I need downtime, I have to turn music on. It may be that I need to just tie the moment up for myself, and I may put on my music. I have probably over 8,500 songs in my players, right? But through our cloud service, it doesn't matter what device. I can borrow your device and download my mobile app and get to all of my files and play my playlist. I can add more there. And so all I'm telling you is I've talked about one product. We're business owners, and we require secure items. We require secure features. And you know what? I'll be the first to tell you that I love the fact that no matter where I go, my business can go with me, even if I leave my computer at home, because of this one thing. So now, I just took probably too much time to do it, but I can't share this much value with you in a fraction of a second. What I can tell you is that the people you see right here, they're able to be here with you, and you're here today because of this bundle. With this bundle comes a webinar system, a webinar platform that is unlike any other in the industry, any other in the world. For the first time in history, there's a webinar platform that has what's called infinity technology. And this infinity technology is so powerful that right now, even while you're watching us, right now, guess what? It is pre-recorded in an environment that allows you to watch it while we're doing other business. And this also comes with this feature, with this package. Many companies out there tell you to come on in, for $150 a month, you're going to get all kinds of stuff. We're not going to tell you that. We're going to tell you that such a bundle doesn't cost all that kind of money. We're going to tell you that you can come in with a webinar system that people can pay to join your webinar to attend it and learn from you how to crochet. Even if it's not about business, you can use this platform for anything. I could stop there and it's more than enough, but I would be cheating you. I have to tell you that today, when I come up with some good concept, I can blog about it, right? Well, and I love blogging. I can go use blogger.com, one of those things where I can have a personalized one where I can tailor all around me. This comes with blogging software, a blogging platform that doesn't require WordPress. It comes with a full CMS panel. If you don't know what CMS is, it doesn't matter, but later you'll find that with a CMS panel, you can create your own website that allows you to have merchant account integration and so much more. Why am I saying all this? Because what we're about to deliver and share with you is you can get so much for so little, even if you decide you're not here to do business, you just want to be able to use all the right tools from the right place, from one place. It gets better. I'll ask, I don't know if these guys have ever done that. I've used something called an autoresponder for years. When I first started off, I was in shock because it cost me all of $19 a month. I'm like, wow, that's a lot of money. I thought it wasn't much money. But then when I started getting a lot of subscribers, it's just crazy. Once I wanted to use more than when I wanted to be able to use it for my business stuff, I need to upgrade like $49 a month and then $99, right? And that's what autoresponders can do. And what I want you to note is this bundle that I'm talking about, it includes a fully functional autoresponder where you have no limits in campaigns. You can have as many campaigns as you want. It'll start you off with 250 subscribers so you can begin to manage whatever business you're doing. The ability to broadcast, to send a text message, and even integrate into the webinar system, all of that's already included in this package, in this bundle. See what I mean by I would be cheating you if I just stopped? So anywhere else on the internet, you won't find it. Go Google it, go look it up. You won't find one bundle, one tool suite that will give you all of that for not $500 a month, not $300 a month, not even $200. And thank God it's not even $100 a month. So don't get nervous yet. It's not even $75 a month or even $50. Thank God it's not even $30. But for $25 a month, you can have all of these things. If you want to do business and earn money, you can do that. If you don't, you can walk away right now with everything I mentioned. And I've got to ask this question because I'm nosy. I just, I know you guys are business owners. Ray, good to see you tonight. Let's start with you, Lindsay. Have you ever had your autoresponder, a webinar system, and things like that all in the same package for less than $100 in your life?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can now.
Yeah, absolutely not. I'm with you. I was using a separate autoresponder, and I'm paying almost about $100, per month using that. So, so I definitely understand how you feel about that. So to have everything under one umbrella and one system for just a low price like this is a complete steal. And if you don't take action on it, you're sleeping on it for sure.
Thank you, Lindsay. You're 100% right. What's crazy is, even for a webinar system, I had this thing where it's oh my gosh, I got to have more than 50 people in a webinar, and I had to upgrade that night to even do that from $49 a month to $99 a month. And then when I wanted to go above like 150 or so, I had to upgrade to eventually $4.99 a month. But we're saying a webinar platform comes with the bundle at $25, includes everything. It's kind of sick. Sandy, I don't know if you've dealt with either autoresponders for a while, or even have you ever messed up your computer and had to take it in? And when you take your computer in, they say, "Sorry, we have to rezap it. You have to lose everything." Do you ever have that happen, or anything like that?
Yeah, actually I have. I used to have lots of issues with data backup, and it was just a mystery to me that the iCloud is really easy to back up, and it's the most reliable thing I've seen out there, because I used to use data backup plans, and I'd make videos almost every day, maybe, not every day. If I don't do it every day, at least 3 times a week I'm doing a video, and so over time, my computer would be ready to blow up with all the storage I was using. So now it's easy because I can access them anywhere with the iCloud. And like you were saying, with all the other tools like the autoresponder, when I joined IC, I was paying about $50 a month for my autoresponder, and just having I'm saving so much money per month from all of these things that I was purchasing before, but also having them in one place is super convenient, because before it would be like my autoresponders over there, my webinars over there, my blogs over there, and remembering usernames and passwords, and now it's just all in one place. So I love it. It's super convenient, and you can't beat the price. You won't find that anywhere. So
no, because we all know it. If we go to an autoresponder company, it might cost $15 to $20 a month by itself. Some companies just want to get a blogging platform, not one of these like a free one that just kind of like isn't scalable. That costs you $25 a month by itself. But when you throw in a CMS panel, some of you guys won't know what that is. But even when you want to go hire a programmer to do something for you, this is going to cost you a fortune if they have to build it from scratch. With a CMS panel, it really gives you the flexibility. Stuff like that. That kind of stuff is expensive. I only know because I've spent a lot of money in this stuff. But my favorite of all is the ability to do webinars. And for the first time in history, to have a webinar done while I'm at the hospital visiting my relative, or while I'm working with my son or visiting his football game, I can have a system that will work in my absence. There's so much here, but the biggest thing I want everybody to walk away with is right now, don't hesitate. We're putting it on the screen right now. Go ahead and get started right now. Click on the link for $25 a month. It's all yours. And guess what's really powerful about this? There's so much more that's available, but the person who invited you here will be able to help you through not only how to use it or where you can find more training on it. All these items have training built within inside of them. The sky's the limit. So all that being said, before I give it back to you, Alfredo, because I'm sorry, you turned it over to me and I just didn't give it back. Forgive me. Ray, I know you're a business builder. You've been working in business for a number of years, and in fact, I've even met someone from my hometown who knows you. I think that's pretty phenomenal. But what I want to ask you is, you're You've been doing stuff for a while. A lot of companies, to get in to be able to earn money, they want you to pay $50 a month, $150 a month, and all that stuff. And usually, you have to get a lot of stuff that you can't use. You might get some pills that now your whole garage is filled with the medicine. You might get products that have to be refrigerated, and you might only take 2 drinks every 2 months, and then you start giving it away. You might have stuff like that. Have you ever had a situation where you were offered so many things that are usable that won't tie up your personal space, but you get to use it for only $25 a month? Uh-oh, can you hear me? Did I go out? Alfredo, can you hear me? You guys can. But I don't think we hear Ray. So maybe I'll ask you the question. I don't know why. I'm sorry, Ray. I don't know why my voice may not have come through. But I'll ask you, Alfredo, that question. Did you hear the question? If you did, you answer.
No, listen, I am totally blown away by this whole webinar thing, because as you guys are watching this, I can guarantee you that while you're watching this, I'm either sleeping, I'm either helping my kids with their homework, or I'm just taking the weekend off, or doing something more exciting than sitting here presenting this to you guys, because I did this for a reason. I presented this presentation to you right now, right here, for a reason, because I wanted to show you what power you have once you get this bundle for $25 a month. Just $25 a month, because with email marketing alone, I used to pay $150 a month. And let me tell you something, that email marketing service never did any webinar for me, no matter how much I gave them. No matter how big my list was, no matter how late or early I was in my payment, they never gave me not one single webinar that I can use to not only build my list and continue to build it even bigger, but to automate my business, because that's what it's all about. That's a big part of how I've been able to go from, just making a few bucks a day here and there, making a few bucks a week, a month in this business, to actually taking it to multiple 6 figures within a year, is by learning the whole concept of processes and systems and automation. And what we're showing you today is a big piece of automation, because like I said, as you're watching this and as you're getting ready to take action and join for $25 a month, I'm probably just sitting somewhere, doing something a lot more fun with my life that I want to do, because that's the reason why I set this in place. I set this in place for you guys so you can have this at your hands, so you can automate your business, no matter what business it is. Whether it's this business, whether you have a brick and mortar business, whether you're doing some other online venture, it's perfectly fine. This is an evergreen system that you can use for anything, because in any business, online or offline, you need to be building a list. You need to be doing sales presentations. You should, if you're not doing automated webinars, because that's what the money is these days. So we're giving you that. We understand what the market needs. So we're giving you that in one bundle, so where you can come in and you can have everything you need in one spot. Start making it happen today. It's not like you have to come here and then you got to go to this site and buy this, and you have to go to this service and buy that. I mean, I've been through that. I'm sure everybody in the panel been through that, where they say, well, listen, just come join, and then after you join, you're going to go to this site, and then you're going to buy that, right? And then when you're done here, you're going to come back, because we got something else you're going to have to buy, because you're going to have to go here, and you're going to buy this, and then to make it all work, you're going to go have to pay this guy to go set it up for you. Listen, I've been there, done that, and what we're telling you is that over here you don't have to do that, because not only we have everything in one bundle, one pack for you to basically start your business right now, but we also have the training inside where we can show you how to make it all happen and put it all together. And you're only going to get that here, and you're only going to get that once you decide to take action right now. Click on the link and get started for only $25 a month. Remember, I used to pay $150 alone just for email marketing. You get into email marketing with a list of subscribers that you'll be able to hold. You'll be able to send them as many messages as you want, relevant to your business. You'll be able to send them back to this presentation alone to help build your business for you and your team. All that in one bundle, guys, and we're happy to bring that to you. And that's the major and big reason that I've been able to do what I do online, is using a system that we have for you in place, like this one right now, and put it on autopilot and let it make the money for you. That's why I'm excited to share. And for $25, man, sign me up all over again. I'll do it right now. I'm going to go get my credit card right now.
Well, you guys heard it. Get moving. Take action. You want to think about it, mull it over, that's fine, because this is happening all over the globe. It's happening so fast that right now people from many different countries are using it. But you can do it now while the getting is good, to leverage things before your new year starts. So congratulations in advance to everyone that's taking advantage of it. Don't forget, the link's right there on your screen under the offers tab. If you got here late, go ahead and check it out. God bless you all. Have a great night. Thank you, Ray Hope, Sandy Root, and Lindsay Moore, and certainly the Alfredo Delgado. God bless all you guys. Take care.